conspiracy theories. That basically the theory that people come up with to give themselves an excuse but not believe that the truth is truly the truth. And now, with the light of the internet, conspiracy theories have become a lot bigger of a thing, where people now post all this Andrew Tate have escaped the Matrix, red pill content, where they keep telling people that you're stuck in the Matrix, you don't understand, something. But I've taken a red pill, Mom. That's why I'm gonna move out of your basement and become a top G with a Bugatti, and all sorts of rubbish talk and all that. But today I'm going to be going over 6 conspiracy theories that basically are pretty useless. I really hope that you guys don't believe in, because if my viewers should believe in that, I feel like I'm not preaching good enough of a message. Without further ado and much intro, let's get straight into it. Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? I'm here with the video Dumbest Conspiracies. And number 1 on my list is gonna be the Flat Earth Theory. Now, the Flat Earth Theory has been around for a long time. Like literally for since the medieval Middle Ages times, we were like, the Earth is flat, and it makes a lot of sense because, well, it seems pretty flat. Until you realize that when we actually look at it and do all these tests and stuff, if you listen to your geography teacher, if you do geography in your school, you realize all the reasons why they believe that Earth is spherical. Like really, it made a lot of sense for Asian people to believe that the Earth was flat. It made a lot of sense. They see a pretty flat terrain and maybe a dome-like sky that they see. So that makes a lot of sense that they think that the Earth is flat. But then why are people not thinking that all the Asian civilizations believe that the Earth was flat? Why isn't it only us that believe that the Earth is spherical? Maybe because the US didn't force their citizens to pay lots of tax to make a large $200 million Hubble telescope to fly into space and check out our Earth's shape. I'm sorry, the Earth isn't perfectly spherical, but I'm not here to teach you that. I'm not a physics teacher. But then another one that I saw not too long ago, and I realized one of the stupidest ones, even almost as bad as the Flat Earth Theory, which is already bad enough, is the birds aren't real theory. Now, I wonder where this came from. You'd hear that, well, you never see a bird standing on the ground, you never see baby birds, never see baby pigeons and all that. And there are obvious reasons for that. Number 1, you aren't attentive enough. I go to a boarding school, that's why I'm away for some time. And sometimes in the morning, after it's rained, you'd see birds whacking on the grass on the field so that worms will come out. And so they can eat the worms. Makes a lot of sense. See them perching on the ground, walking around on the ground. What makes you think that birds are some government-controlled drone type things? And then, even with you never see baby birds. Maybe because birds keep their nests in trees and keep their young nice and secure and don't allow them to leave the house. Kind of like what your parents do. If you didn't have to go to school, your parents would be taking it out of the house so often. So why do you expect to be seeing baby birds willy-nilly? Because birds can't take care of themselves. Probably get run over and turned into roadkill. I know Mama Bird wants that. So obviously they keep their birds at the nest. Makes a lot of simple sense. Another thing that people believe wasn't real and was faked by the government is the moon landing. Now, I for one believe that the moon landing is real, and this has been really controversial. People are like, well, why was the flag shaking? Maybe because as they put it in the ground, it shook. And since there's no air resistance, because, well, in fact, there's no air on the moon, then there was no air resistance to slow it down from shaking. Well, there's no wind on the moon. How's the flag shaking? They pushed it once, and it just couldn't stop. No air resistance. Use your brain. And then another thing, they're why haven't we returned to the moon for so long? Well, they actually plan to return to the moon in 2027, so that's another one. Well, why are the footsteps on the moon not matching the shoes of the astronauts? Well, those shoes are covered with outer shoes so as to protect the astronauts' feet even more. Simple things, people. All you require is just one Google search and all this pseudo-archaeology will disappear. Even all the pseudo-archaeology about how aliens built the pyramids, how the pyramids line up on the latitude that has the same numbers as the speed of light. Should I tell you why that's really stupid? Because a latitude line goes all around the Earth, right? So you're trying to tell me that some random state in Wisconsin or something also was built by aliens or something stupid? Really, and so I tell them that every single thing on that latitude line was built by aliens. People really need to think. They're how could they do it without all this modern technology and cranes? Simple thing. Something they call simple machines in physics. I should know because I listened in school. So these simple machines are things like ramps, which are called inclined planes, levers, things like that. They use ramps. Because ramps give you length and height at the same time. Seems pretty simple, people. Again, just one Google search and all these things just dissipated. It won't become a thing anymore. And the last one that people keep thinking that government's trying to hide, is Area 51. Now, Area 51 has been seeming pretty shady for a long time. Like, really, why is there just some government restricted area that nobody can enter? But really, if you think about it, why aren't you allowed into other military bases as well? Why do they make Area 51 so peculiar? Maybe it's just the headquarters military base and they don't want anybody to know that's the headquarters because maybe people will start targeting that place during war and stuff like that. And maybe that's a good reason to keep your headquarters secret. But just maybe, you understand? Just maybe. But who am I to silence all the conspiracy theorists? I hope you wear tinfoil hats trying to protect themselves from 5G and all that. But the last and sixth one on my list right now is literally the shadow government. One thing I heard one popular YouTuber say was, you don't need to make up a shadow government to be mad at. You can be mad at the actual government. One thing they're doing in Nigeria, like, the name of our president is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, right? And instead of like saying that, no, it's not Tinubu, it's the spirits of the village. Yeah, it's all the spirits. No, we blame him. That's who we blame. Like, we don't need to make up imaginary people or the Illuminati to be mad at or lizard people to be mad at or anything like that. Just be mad at the actual people you see. Because those are the people that are most likely to be your problem. So, again, these are conspiracy theories that I've tried to debunk today. I've ranted about because I feel like most of these don't make so much sense. That they're aliens in Area 51. 5G gives you cancer. Well, tinfoil hats. Well, red meat also be said to give people cancer. But I don't see you slowing down at the barbecue or Johnny boy. So, you really need to put these things into thought. Don't always take things hook, line, and sinker on the internet. But thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching me rant, for watching me just dabble about talking about what I feel. Have a great time. Have a great day. Everything's going to be awesome. Jesus loves you. God knows you best. Everything's going to be awesome for you. Have a great time and bye.